Boramani to start with his first talk, Milestones in the Journey of ISMSICS. Over to you, Dr. Boramani, sir.
Good morning, all of you. I am the chairperson of International Society of Manual Small Incision Cataract Surgeons. This session, Magic of SICS 1, as well as tomorrow morning, Magic of SICS 2, these two sessions are being conducted by International Society of Manual Small Incision Cataract Surgeons, that is ISMSICS. Now, my talk is not necessarily academic, it is about activity of our organization. So, I request the audiovisual to start the first video, Dr. Boramani. We are holding biennial world conferences. Every 2 years there is a world conference. And our next conference is jointly with All India Institutes of Medical Sciences in the year 2025. We have started the early bird registration, highly discounted registrations now. You will get the QR code on the screen if you want to register for that conference. Keep the audio also full.
Welcome to International Society of Manual Small Incision Cataract Surgeons. Scleral tunnel incision is a secure incision. There are newer advancements in SICS like 2 mm incision surgery, smart incision surgery. With customization of incisions, the astigmatism can be managed very well. SICS has become a premier surgery now. The International Society of Manual Small Incision Cataract Surgery was launched in 2005 in Mumbai. Dr. Amulya Sahu is the founder chairman of the organization and Dr. Jagannath Boramani is the executive chairman of the organization. The first international conference of ISMSICS was organized in 2005 in Beijing, China. The second international conference was held in Malaysia in 2007. This was a 3 days event with wet lab, live surgeries, and scientific deliberations. This was followed by successful conferences in Indonesia, Sweden, Egypt, Philippines, and South Africa. ISMSICS surgeons were invited to conduct wet lab in Asia Pacific Association of Cataract and Refractive Surgeons Conference in Kuala Lumpur in 2015. Dr. Boramani, as the first editor, published many journals of the organization in the past. The organization started holding World Conference every 2 years. The first Comprehensive Cataract Conference, CCC 2015, was held in Pune. The Aravind Eye Care System organized the second CCC in 2017 in Chennai. This conference witnessed the joining of Help Me See with ISMSICS for simulator-based training. An instruction course as well as wet lab were conducted in AIOC2018 in Barcelona. The ebook, Master's Guideline on SICS, was released during this conference. The organization has arranged multiple programs in partnership with various associations. The World Conference CCC 2019 was a 3 days grand scientific fiesta in Kolkata. The All India Ophthalmological Society started giving ISMSICS 2 big sessions in every annual conference since 2018. ISMSICS has now chapters in almost all states of India and across many countries in the world. We have started training on SICS simulator in partnership with Help Me See. The internet-based global SICS training program was launched during AIOC 2022. ISMSICS started the publication of journal again in 2022. After the physical launching in Egypt and Bangladesh, During the pandemic, chapters were launched in almost 15 countries. The COVID pandemic witnessed almost 50 webinars with massive attendance. ISMSICS has got a women's wing to address specific issues of women surgeons. The Emeritus Society of Ophthalmology organized a 2-day hands-on training workshop in Dubai in June 2022. The Australia and New Zealand chapter was launched during the annual conference of the Royal Australia and New Zealand College of Ophthalmologists in October 2022. The 4th CCC was organized by PGIMER, Chandigarh, in November 2022. In February 2023, ISMSICS conducted workshops and sessions in Emeritus Society of Ophthalmology Conference at Abu Dhabi. The UAE chapter also was launched. In 2023, chapters were launched in Singapore and in Nepal. ISMSICS was also invited for a study tour in Vietnam. In October 2023, ISMSICS was given a session and a live surgery in Annual Russian Ophthalmic Congress. Dr. Boris Malyagin announced the formation of Russian chapter of ISMSICS. The 5th CCC was held in Hyderabad, jointly with LV Prasad Eye Institute. In February 2024, ISMSICS again conducted a workshop, a wet lab and a session in AIOC2024, Abu Dhabi. In the same month, ISMSICS was invited to conduct 2 wet labs and a session in APAO2024, Bali. These are the forthcoming events of ISMSICS.
Thank you very much. Our next World Conference, CCC 2025, will be hosted by All India Institute of Medical Sciences in Delhi. We have started the highly discounted registrations now, and you'll get the QR code on the screen. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Dr. Boramani.